Swimming in open water can be very different from swimming in a pool, but a lot of people don't realize this and can experience stress or fear swimming in open water, especially when you're swimming under pressure during a race. To make sure that this doesn't happen to you, we're going to tell you everything you need to know so that you can be prepared to swim in open water. Welcome to Triathlon Global Insights, the motivation channel for all triathletes. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to stay updated with what's happening in the triathlon world. We keep you updated about triathlon news, incredible races, training tips, and information about pro athletes. Train in open water. The best way to practice swimming in open water is by swimming in open water. Try to swim at least one day a week in open water. It doesn't matter if it's an ocean or a river. Wear everything that you would wear on race day to get you comfortable with your swimming gear. It will also make you more experienced, which is eventually what matters the most. The more experience you have, the more you know and the more comfortable you will be in the water. People often lose time swimming in open water compared to swimming in a pool because they aren't fully comfortable in open water. By being comfortable, you gain a lot of time and save yourself from a lot of stress. Equipment. Well-fitting and nice equipment is essential for good results. You want to feel comfortable in your swimming gear. If you're not, it won't help you during the race. It's also important to wear something easily visible like a pink or red head cap. A lot of things can go wrong in open water, so being easily visible helps to stay safe. So make sure to wear your wetsuit during training. This way you can try different wetsuits or different swimming goggles. It's also a good idea to wear 2 swim caps with your swimming goggles securely sandwiched in between them. This will stop them from being kicked or punched off on accident. Without your goggles, you won't be able to see anything above or underwater. Losing it could end your race. Safety. Safety is the most essential thing there is, not only during the race, but also during training. So make sure you're always training with someone if you're swimming in open water. Especially during training, it is very important to wear something visible to people around you. During a race, there won't be any boats, but during training, you might swim into some boats. If you aren't paying attention and a boat is coming towards you, you want the boat to sail carefully so it doesn't hit you. If you're not wearing anything easily noticeable, it could cause some very dangerous scenarios. If you're training alone, try to do it somewhere where there are people that can see and help you in case something happens, and try to find somewhere where there aren't a lot of boats. Practice getting bumped. Something every first-time triathlete has problems with is getting bumped by their opponents at the start of the race. Since everybody starts at the same spot at the same time, it will be very busy and chaotic. This can end up being very disrupting and annoying, especially if you're used to peaceful swimming. But swimmers touching each other doesn't only happen at the start, it also happens during overtaking or corners. So make sure you are prepared for impact at any time. It helps to practice swimming in a group or with a friend who just taps your feet, arms, and hits you with his or her feet. Adapt to this and try to keep your momentum every stroke no matter where or who touches you. Practice your sighting. Sighting is one of the most important techniques you will need to learn if you're swimming in open water, because you don't just swim 20-meter laps, but you swim a course with corners and shorelines. It is very critical to know your surroundings and your trajectory. You will have to look forward and up during the race without losing so much momentum. Make sure that when you sight, you have a landmark to use as guidance so that you know in what direction you have to swim. Knowing what's in front of you makes you feel more comfortable and allows you to take more risks. You can practice this everywhere, but practicing it in open water will be the most efficient since that's where you'll have to do it on race day. Doing this wrong could cost you a lot of momentum and time. Swimming in the wrong direction would be very unnecessary and won't boost your performance. There are 3 common ways to sight, so try them out and see what works best for you. You don't need to sight every stroke. Doing it too much is useless and inefficient. The most common technique is by raising your eyes while keeping your nose underwater. Try to do this fluently with your strokes so that it doesn't interrupt your rhythm. Try calming techniques. In an open water race, you will very likely face uncomfortable situations. During these situations, it's very easy to panic. By panicking, your heart raises, which is not good for your performance. Keeping your breath steady and slow allows you to get out of these uncomfortable situations comfortably. Learn how to stay breathing while you're being hit by a wave or when you get kicked in the face. Try doing this while swimming, and if you can't because it's getting very bad, you need to lay on your back until your heart rate goes back to normal. Practice treading water. You might want to take a break during your swim, but there are no walls or lane lines that you can hold on to. By treading water with your feet, you can stay floating without using a lot of energy or losing sight. Never go too deep into the ocean without someone seeing you, especially when your stamina isn't that great. You can practice treading water everywhere where your feet don't touch the ground. For example, you could do this in a swimming pool. Visualize the track. Visualizing the track you are going to swim before you jump in the water can help you to be more efficient with your energy during the race. Try to make up a plan in your head. This will prepare you for the race and allows you to adapt to something before you even experience it. By knowing the track beforehand, you can adjust your swimming placement and your energy use. Try to look for things that could help or bother you. For example, rocks, strong current, or high waves could annoy you during a race. Bilateral breathing. Being able to breathe on both sides is called bilateral breathing. This is necessary for you to be able to do it in open water. Every pro uses it. It's considered a huge disadvantage if you aren't able to breathe bilaterally. When you start practicing, it might feel a little strange, and it's advised to begin practicing it in a swimming pool under calm conditions. You need to be able to do this so that you can adapt your breathing side to the calmer side of the water. If there are a lot of waves coming from your right, it will be easier to breathe on your left. Since you might swallow water on the right, if a wave hits you at the wrong moment, this could put you off your rhythm and could cause your body to panic, which is exactly what you don't want to do. Once you feel comfortable doing it in a swimming pool, try to practice it in open water as well. Let us know in the comments what your first experience in open water was like. Thanks for watching this interesting video. Please like, subscribe, and press the notification bell for more videos from the sports world. See you next time!